It is Monday morning, the start of week 2. I rolled my ankle on Saturday on a 6-mile run. It was 2 miles in and I rolled the living shit out of my left fucking ankle. And I decided to fucking man up and keep running. And yeah, that fucking shit hurt like crazy. So when I got home, I iced it. I put the Tenzing unit on it and took some vitamins, a bunch of magnesium and shit like that, just to try to get, all the inflammation out. And I rotated the TENS unit and the ice pack. Fuck, the rest of the day, kept the foot elevated, which by the next morning it was like 90% better, 80% better, which was Sunday, yesterday, and did a little bit last night because we had a family day yesterday, and it feels pretty damn good today. A little tender, lower back is a little tender, probably because of this fucking ankle bullshit, but woke up fucking 10 minutes before my alarm, woke up at 3:20, got up, took a piss, and I knew better than to go back to bed. I wanted to. Sleep was on point. Did some editing last night before bed, and woke up on time, woke up ahead of schedule. Did my whole morning routine this morning. Took all my vitamins, ate my breakfast, and fucking rocked it for a morning. Wrote in my book and took fucking 400 milligrams, 2 caffeine pills. Each one of those are 200 milligrams, so kind of starting to feel a little bit of the heart palpitation, which I actually like that shit. But gonna do a good stretching session this morning, and today is back and buys, and got a big job we're starting today, and it has to be done this week. So I've been prepping my crew up for it for the last 2 weeks. So we're gonna get into the office. I do have an 8:30 appointment with a client that was kind of anticipating on going to another company, and I talked to him on Friday, and I said, hey, you know what, have your meeting with that other company, which was on Friday. He was having that meeting. I said, give me the opportunity to come in on Monday, give you my spew. And I flat out told him, I'm like, I'm not here to talk bad on another company, but I can tell you we're significantly better than they are. So he agreed to it. I do have an appointment set for 8:30. So we're going to get that fucking win. It's not I hope. It's not any of that shit. We're going to nail that shit. We're going to get it. And, the one account doesn't make a difference. But, well, I stand corrected. I mean, the power of one more, like Ed Milet says, it is a superpower within itself. The kids and the wifey coming in. Power of one more is definitely... It's a real thing. You can do it in the gym, get that one more rep in, get that one more set in. And same thing with this client. It's not so much, hey, trying to talk here. It's that just one more repetition. It's that one more drive, that one more client, that one more phone call, and it compounds. And, repetition is the key to success. So today is not going to make it or break it financially to get this client, but it's just another win on the books. It's just one more, stepping stone towards whatever goal you're going towards, your financial success, your physical success, your, marital success, relationship, doesn't really matter. As long as you're always you know, putting one step in front of the other and progressing, that's all we can do. And there's failures all along the way, but it's just the way it goes. That's the way to climb that ladder of success is, you know, embracing all of that, you know, downside to it, all of those failures. You're gonna get 100 failures and 1 win, 200 failures and 1 win. And the failures are just a learning lesson. They're not like, oh fuck, I need to quit, I need to do any of that shit. Fuck all that. Just fucking, you know, like last week we created this challenge and I had so many fuck ups, but at the same time I had so much success out of it. And look, it's Monday morning, the beginning of week 2, and significantly already ahead of schedule. I mean, besides 5:13 being in the gym and haven't worked out yet, but was able to get so much more done this morning than any other morning. So again, look at the wins, don't look at the losses, and we're gonna get in here and get a huge back, get some huge biceps. Lexi is pounding some water here. Lex, you have anything to say to all my epic subscribers?
Too early.
It's too early? You ready to crush it in this gym? Yeah, you look like you're ready to crush it in this gym. How much caffeine have you had this morning?
I haven't had caffeine in like 6 months.
What? Can't, my viewers can't hear you.
I haven't had caffeine in like 6 months.
She hasn't had caffeine in like 6 months. All right, well, let's get a stretch in. Say good morning to these freaking animals. And here we go.